that boy Marquette.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
Nigga, didn't you put like 70 points on his head in game 3?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over first.
Nah, you were laughing, so I was talking to you.
At their own 19-yard line.
See, bad Marshall. You in here now, so you can ask whoever you want. Nigga, this ain't no admin type shit. Fuck.
Nigga, like he couldn't do one thing. All right, I'm ready.
Nigga be mugging you down, boy. What the fuck you be doing?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll throw this out wide.
Well, Mike, I saw them girls, boy. Hey, doing some bad.
Wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively,
well, I told
they're going to continue to focus on not giving up the big play.
That ain't why.
Catch the ball in secondary.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15.
A lot of people here try to put
Now 3rd down.
I got you. Teach you educated kids. I feel you. Ain't no wrong with this. Yeah, the boys ain't gonna be fine, but
I hate, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I can't remember the last time I won a user game. I used the game when it was my first game of the season, bro.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the...
Don't do it, C-Bad.
One thing I'll wait hip pause for you, nigga.
That would be extremely lame if he did.
Nah, he out of a fall. When he got a fall, what's gonna happen?
You right.
Yeah, Mike.
nigga more. We gonna know he got power. You right, bro.
He trying to cheat you out your pause, man.
I can't believe I paid Vander. Should have cut that bitch.
I can.
He not bad. He just only a star.
What you call messed up C-Bass? My depth chart. My depth chart. That's what I'm doing right now.
That nigga Joe Biden could win Georgia and Florida. That'd be big, boy.
Yeah, it pretty much be over. Alright. I'm ready now, man. My depth chart. I gotta fix my depth chart after this.
7, no first down.
A 12-yard gain. It's now 4th down.
We'll take some on press play.
Instead of Kentucky when the Donald Trump, that don't surprise me.
Yes, you have to punt. It's 4th and 2 on the other side of the field. You know, it's 4th and 1.
Here comes the 49ers punter now.
Really
He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game.
I mean, I feel like it should be common sense.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
They will. But I mean, right there, that moving forward right there really wasn't smart. I really think you should be able to go for it in the red zone. And really, people go for it in no man's land too, so that's why I feel like that part is stupid too. Like if you like running 45, you should have to think. I'll keep the field goal if you can't do, especially the remaining inch.
They start on the ground with Geis. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Darius Geis, the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
All my single digit numbers.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now from Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Not a good open there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They go play action here on first down. Looking for Campbell downfield.
You just got saved.
Incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from it. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. This is Jones. Drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
2 yards on the play.
You know, it's funny. He flexed to celebrate like he did. You know what? He ain't no tackle with, but he made that play.
And the 49ers take a 3.
He definitely made the play.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Murray off play action. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And past the 40 before his Hopkins on the catch and run. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I don't know why them 40 just run through it.
Out of the gun, Geis.
He don't have the
40 on
ability to break
first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Niners 3, Gunners nothing.
From the gun, Murray. Able to find his running back, Geis. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I see Bears gonna play 2 days.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Why would you It's the other receiver.
This play doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Damn, who went and got out
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
I tried to get them Beckham. Who? Yeah, I tried to get a Beckham.
From the shotgun, to Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Oh, God.
They ain't got no hit power. That's what's so funny about this shit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed.
Byron Murphy, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback in his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Looking for Campbell downfield.
Thank you.
A 50-50 ball here. It's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Oh,
See, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Oh, that's what it is. Did not know that's really how it worked. There might be anything before 2 minutes. Then why the time wasn't ticking while I was picking my play?
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
Boy.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That's on me. I went inside.
Darnay Holmes makes the tackle.
No gain on the play.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's taken down inside the 30. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
I just missed a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. On the draw, they go to Geis. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Gain of 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Play action. Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. The man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. space. They'll try to run it. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the campaign. And his guys have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Gunners 7, 49ers 3.
My little drive right there,
Field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
On the throwaway. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll throw now on the final play. He sets to fire deep. His time has run out on this first half. So we reach intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action.
You play safe? I got a nigga that 1950 good.
The offense now at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Ooh, that was a great play.
First down there, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's strong.
Mike, how many
I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Wow, he just knocked this
shit
down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
College, what you got? Did you get upgrade?
Throwing again. Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
Oh, that was a 3rd
down. Hang on, it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We're talking about T-Bag. You said he ain't playing to win?
He ain't playing. He said he wasn't playing because he said he realized he was witchcraft.
On play action, it's
I'm
Murray.
talking about it.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
I tried.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Sliding out of the pocket.
No! Gave it to him. Gave it to him.
Desmond King picks it. A young quarterback.
Hey, I'm getting money.
Right. I know he's right-handed, but
Nobody with that we got out.
Maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
I
mean,
think
you got
so,
hit his
Jeff,
throw.
remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran.
And down he goes.
Hey,
The 49ers get there.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Murray. He gets it in the hands of Geis. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Yeah, because you know how it is. New season, new piece, and they just
Somebody didn't turn injuries on. My nigga will hurt. I mean, off. My nigga will hurt.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a
Cause he
dime
saying my
look.
game, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Somebody just broke a rule.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. And Isabella, 42 yards.
Yeah, that shit was stupid.
Wasn't that shootout?
Reception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Wait. Weren't you on the person
This
who
one's
was
running through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Bro, who watching it, bro? Somebody go back, bro. Somebody go back.
49ers 3.
Oh, you was a slot. I thought you were outside.
Set now to kick this one
I'm
away,
getting
and off
money.
it goes.
I'm getting money. Hey,
Takes this
nobody
about
with that
5
we got
yards
out.
deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the
Which
20,
one? Kill
so the
play.
decision to
Kick
bring
off
it out of
too,
the
man.
end zone, not a good one.
I can't.
I know they
The
know
Niners
it.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10.
This shit funny as
They'll
hell.
push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Isaiah Simmons.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they
Pay
did.
attention to your
Decent little
scoreboard. You'll
gain
find
puts them in a
out.
pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Carroll really ain't that.
Hey, I saw that.
Touchdown,
Hey,
49ers.
that's the first thing I want to go to.
Calvin Ridley, 77
Huh?
yards.
It was it who?
And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So the crazy is, I don't know why they didn't let me. Was that a play action?
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
They wouldn't let me move.
And this carries into the end zone.
Bro, this shit is hilarious,
This
dog.
out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Damn, they got burned.
23-yard line.
How much he scored?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Play fake. Murray.
He'll play good defense, man. I believe in his defense.
That's still stupid.
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
A quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
He'll be down 5 then.
He does it 4 or 5, it doesn't matter.
He gonna need a touchdown, but a field goal for you wins. If it's 5.
Throwing again on second down. Murray, this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That
Let me see that. I gotta go right there.
of 8.
Yeah, can you definitely trip it? There's risk for 5 versus 3. You definitely should go
first and 10.
This ain't even discussion.
You choose that 5, and you can end up losing by a field goal.
I ain't even throw that no way.
And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
I wonder who you were throwing to that funny.
Trying.
Yeah, you need to throw that. I know. Hey, I thought you were going to say something else. I was going to say, damn, yeah, you're right.
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from
Bro, I
here.
should took some of that pizza home my ball yesterday.
Off the play fake. Murray completes it to the tight end.
That's a great tackle.
8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
that nigga blocked
I
2
can do
people.
it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third down and 12. That's out to the left and complete. Got him! Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That boy
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Murray now on first down. Well, same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
So legal contact on me, and they declined it for 4
They'll
down.
break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Off play action. Murray escaping the pressure right.
Who the hell is that big
More inside the 20. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
You playing? The nigga's playing the flat. Why would he drop
It'll wind up a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Okay, he's playing the flat, and the other nigga took the vertical route. Like that one time, you can't complain.
The 15. It's 1st and 10.
Bro, see, man, what kind of awareness think the nigga gonna see a nigga come from the end route on the other side of the field?
On first down, this is Geis. And now they're
like, you tripping on that one.
Like,
Niggas
at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up.
Bruh.
Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
But
It'll
he
be
hit
a
your
loss of a
right
yard, and that's
arm.
going to lead to a
I
3rd
gave,
and 4
not
coming
pitch,
up.
nigga.
This
I
is
Oh,
gave.
yeah.
for
I
both
thought you
sides.
said like you
What
gave
do
it
we
to
see here? 3rd and 4. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
My nigga, hey, boy, watch this screen. That's the most beautiful block screenplay I probably ever
A
seen.
9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely
Watch that.
ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away.
Watch that. Then the way my fullback swerved in and out, boy, I got the most mobile fullback in the game, man. You said what?
What makes him successful?
Well, when you're able to mix
You're right.
run pass,
That was a nice
when you're
bounce
able to
there.
control the football and stay
You like
ahead
saw how
of the
I sit there
chains,
blocking?
I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays. And
Yeah,
that way
I mean, ain't
you're
nothing you do
able to run
about
what
it.
you want to run.
My big boys
when
and
you
a little
get
bit of
chance to
DB
call
you
it.
got, they should never win it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time.
I'm trying
Had
to
to
kill
sit there
him.
for a little while, didn't
Put
they?
that nigga, try to knock that nigga back to the
amped up
trade
to get
block,
back
man.
on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if
I ain't
they
mad
can
at
get
that.
downfield.
Now a deep ball
I
there
want
on
to pick him in the
2nd
car.
down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So it's 49er
I think they punished
football
too many
here as we
for us.
get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That is so stupid.
And a terrific
That was
return
so
as he takes
stupid.
this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception,
Like,
CD. And it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start
You're not
ironing
supposed to be
out
able to
some of
make
these
that tackle.
mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
It's 2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Them boys making plays on the
Get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He's gonna
Bro, they just gave him an interception where it's clear that no part of him landed in bounds.
but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th
He got a
down.
pick six.
They'll go with Jones. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage.
Bro, this game is so lame.
Such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the
The fact that he
field.
made that
So they'll come up
wild.
1st and 10
this
now
is
from the
so
33.
stupid.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
What? That's the first time I've caught it.
33 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that
So I
lead.
run seam route. When you complain about that, and I run vert route.
The extra point.
I mean, but like people who play me, people who know me know that I mostly run seam routes. So like, I changed it up. I didn't run a seam route because he was guarding it. I'm running over route.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it.
I'm saying, I was running seam and I wasn't scoring, so I switched it up because you can't guard both the seam and the over.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
this shit
underway.
really
They're
just
down
killed
big
my
here
whole,
late.
like,
I don't
shit.
know.
I don't
You
know
just
if
one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
After the turnover,
He's young as hell. He's 94.
Forced out to his left. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
Yeah, that's
It's
enough
going to be
damage to
too
guys.
high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contained, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field.
And he's going to be one of your best
Make
players.
sure they get in his sight
He's going to be one of the best players in the league.
Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up.
Like, Frank Saints clearly.
They weren't able to
Nobody
connect.
on big time.
Now the offense going to use the first of their
Hey,
time.
Marv, that's what I'm saying.
Even with 2 remaining, we'll be back after this. 49ers have an
If he don't
extra
want him, he
defensive
don't want
back
him,
on
bro.
the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
I was just making a point.
You do? Go get him. You go pay that nigga.
Off the play fake. Murray eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and 1st down.
Every time they need to the kitchen 5 minutes.
Off play action. Murray. Firing quickly.
Bro, that's score time is ridiculous.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
That nigga's not slow.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Be that easy to just grab that, eh?
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flushed out right. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it's 3rd and short.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
You know what, at least I can throw a
It's a
kick.
gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and
like
goal.
playing against
They
somebody
probably
who got
don't need to
no
run a
risk of
play
losing
here,
the
but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
If I
down.
stayed in fight.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
14-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Murray going to fire one out wide. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Murray.
You kidding me, Kyle?
But it's incomplete.
intended for Darius
You
Guice.
kidding
How
me?
much time is left in y'all game?
2 seconds.
Brings up 4th
Like,
and
Kyle,
goal.
bro. Ain't no way you missed that throw. Ain't no way.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Good shit, Rick.
Now Murray off play action. Now he steps away. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. So Houston going to come away here with
he was supposed
the
to run
victory.
that to the
And
goal
they were
line.
buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
Good shit, Ricky. That nigga got a sack and a hurry.
Started with that, we got out. I know they mad at us.